Many Hispanic families will often warn their children, "Behave, or El Cucuy will come and take you away." Used to discipline children who disobey their parents, El Cucuy is the Hispanic form of the bogeyman. In Mexico and the southern west United States, this monster is often referred to as El Cucuy, although El Cuco and El Chamuco, the devil, are also used. It is thought the name El Cucuy comes from the sound that the creature makes. The sound is not only the frightening noise that lets children know that El Cucuy is near, but is also a signal of danger and that they should be wary. El Cucuy has many different shapes and forms. Originating in Portugal, El Cucuy was known as a coco, and many depicted it as a ghost with a pumpkin head. While the now Cucuy, having no gender, in Brazilian folklore, this creature can appear as Cuca, the female human alligator hybrid. The physical appearance of El Cucuy is much like the boogeyman, though many people have their own versions of him. El Cucuy can shapeshift into various animals to lure children into a false sense of security. It can also become a horrible, hairy monster that appears from a mysterious shadow on the wall. It can become thin or small in order to hide under beds, in closets, or even behind curtains. Many claim that it has glowing red eyes and is usually seen as the size of an imp. The more widely accepted version is that of a small, hideous, hairy creature with glowing red eyes, big bat-like ears, and a mouth filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth. According to legend, El Cucuy is the opposite of a guardian angel. It preys on the disobedient children, and the naughtier the child is, the hungrier El Cucuy becomes. At first, when the child misbehaves, a parent will often tell them, "El Cucuy is going to scratch your feet tonight." That is the warning. But if the child continues and refuses to behave, it will not stop until it devours the child. Legend says that the child goes to a place of no return and suffers the consequences of disobedience. Using fear instead of positive reinforcement like Santa Claus, El Cucuy is easily used to temper a child's destructive and misbehaving behaviors. In Mexico, child abductors are a major problem. These men abduct children off the street and sell them to interested parties, usually for labor. When a child is misbehaving or disobeying, they often wander off away from the home and become potential victims. El Cucuy is used to persuade children to not wander off, as a monster that eats children is certainly scarier than a man offering to get you an ice cream or a soda.